Okay, so you have built a solution. It contains a model app and a table inside of Dataverse. So if I go into the build model, you can see that I've got a table, I've got the sitemap from the model-driven app, and you can see I've got this builder back office model-driven app. When I return to the solution, you can see I've got it here. I select it, I can export it. So I'm going to go and get the zip file created locally. And you can see it's going to automatically increment. I'm keeping it unmanaged. I don't want to unpack it. Export the file, and that should take a few minutes, and then we'll continue. You can see that the build model solution is exported successfully. I click download, which will put it on my local system. You can see I pulled this package out to a specific file location. I've popped the zip file down. I've created a subfolder to unpack. I'm going to go and copy the file name. I need to run this PowerShell. I've already installed the pack solution. So you can see I've got the directory where this the file is located, and I've moved out to that file, and then I'm just telling it obviously to unpack it into this unpack folder. So when I run that, it should be pretty quick. Great, and you can see that the files have now been unpacked. We can see that using Windows Explorer. If you come in here, you'll see now there's a whole lot of files, and the easiest way to do it is to find out if the store rating control. You can see we're in the unpacked solution, so we're just going to search everything under there. I pop that in, and if you've got any offending controls, it should show up when you do this search, and you can see we've got this. So I'm going to open that in a browser just so we can have a look. I'm going to do a Control F. I'm going to go search for that, and you can see that I've got some custom controls that I'm using. These are Microsoft controls that need the upgrade. So these need to be pulled out for 2024 and when Microsoft deprecate these. So you can see here I've gone and opened the solution file, and if I do a Control F and I go and look for the store rating, which is the offending control, you can see it's picking up the one, so we know we've got to clean it up out of the solution. So check if you've got offending controls. You can see I've got the option set here, which is also, and I've got the number input control, which is also one from Microsoft. Those three all have to be upgraded. There are three others, but they're not as common. The media player and the auto number, I can't remember the second one.